quite like that. Huh?
Still here. You lead, I'll follow.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could in such power?
So I found something. Here, take it. I think you'll like it.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. All right, then. Whatever you need. My Ysmir is simple and strong.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down a beast?
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill? I'd better get going.
You're that visitor been poking around. We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
I've got your back.
Not here.
Going then.
Follow me. Close the door. You're not afraid of me. Are you? Close the door, then we can talk. Now we can talk.
Still here. As you wish, my thing. I've got your back.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeard sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer.
Let's
I
get
shouldn't
going
let you
then.
walk out of here knowing I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember? So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are. Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove. I'm traveling. You've got the inn until I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. Come on, we've got to get to Kynes Grove. Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynes Grove as fast as we can. I can always use practice.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me. In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
If my analysis is correct, the dragon buried near Kynes Grove will be the next to come back to life. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear.
Huh?
Let's get going.
Watch out! Wolves!
Stay alert. They may not have gone far. I hope you're Dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough.
Look out!
Remember, we're not looking for trouble.
Here we go.
I don't see him anymore. Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there. This is a notorious bandit hideout, but it's also the shortest way to Kynesgrove, so we may have to kill a few bandits. We better keep moving. Before we even get there. Watch out! Wolves! Stay alert. They may not have gone far.
This one has something sweet for the fellow traveler. The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar. At a fair price, of course. Ah, snitch, eh? Can't have you running to any guards now, can I?
Always use the practice. We'll cross the White River and follow it to Windhelm. Then we can swing south to Kynesgrove. I doubt the Thalmor are aware of you yet, so we should be safe from them at least. On guard! That's how it's done. We better keep moving.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Until next time.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking! It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. Too late. Come on, we need to find out what's happening up there. Lorcan's eyes! Look at that big bastard! Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Salokunir, Zil Grotova Ursa. Sled. Alduinturi, Boanti Bokriha Suliksejon Kuzig. Salaknir, Kalimir, Folusai Doki, Zuu, Kora, no, Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance, to dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salaknir, Kridar Jur.
Damn, you did it! Wait, something's happening. God's above! Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. Man like you needs a war horse, I reckon. Ride strong.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Well met, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Come see my collection of grey maize. Bits and baubles for sale. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
You take care of yourself now.
Still sell them all within a week.
Right. Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Good hunting.
Oh.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Ripe fruit and fresh. Oh,
of course.
A bit of this and a bit of that.
Just browsing, or were you looking for something particular?
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
I'm in the market for a new rocket. Something in polished silver, maybe. Big enough to hold, say, a...
Hold.
Another wanderer.
Make a
here
move
to lick
toward
my father's
Balgra,
boots.
and you're
Good
dead.
job.
I've got my eyes on you.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Are you feeling sick? Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, from Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, Take these few coins for services rendered. Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. The house I mentioned earlier is still available if you want to buy it. Very well. Just let me know when you have the necessary funds. If there's any more I can help you with, just let me know.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
If my cleaning gets in your way, just say the word and I'll be off.
I worry about the other settlements in the whole... Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'll be a different story.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. Yes, Braith bullies me all the time. All the elders think I'm a milk drinker because I can't fight. Nobody understands. If you can get Braith to leave me alone, I'll be your best friend. Forever. I'll pay you too. My whole life savings. 2 septims. Oh, good. She'll listen to you. I just know it. Bye.
Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather? Hey, you want to play a game? Really? All right, you pick. Tag or hide and seek. I know all the good spots. You don't stand a chance. You stay right there and count to 10. No peeking. Ready? Okay, go!
Embrace the word of mighty Talos, he who is both man and divine. For we are the children of man.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Corner.
You found me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Supplies are scarcer than ever. Maybe I should sell swords and armor instead. How
Maybe.
do you feel?
What's the matter?
I think you might be
can't stand
sick.
the sight of a strong
Ripe
Nord
fruit
woman.
and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
Ah, do you get
I'm
to
here
the
to buy
Cloud
food,
District very
Lizzie.
often?
I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Of course you do. Owning a farm does have its advantages.
Are you still working at the Bannered Mare in the evenings, Olfina? And why shouldn't I?
10, 9, 8. I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun. Most days, the hard work.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? It's splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Fresh from the wilds.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice.
Nothing
Shouted
of our
him apart.
struggles, our suffering.
What of myself?
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather? Oh! Hey!
Chose poorly, and now
You'd be surprised how much work it is selling things at a stall.
I
It's not
ain't
all
done
standing
nothing.
around and chatting.
Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober.
Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
Sure, whatever.